All right, welcome back. Today I've got 8 more blaster boxes of these Panini Minecraft trading cards. I made a video on these about a week ago, and I had fun opening this. I didn't really know anything about it at the time, but I've learned a little bit since then. The comments were super helpful. I actually had some pretty good hits from that first opening, so go check that out if you haven't seen it. But 8 more, should be 48 packs. I think we'll just crack open all these all at once, get a big old stack, and just get to work. So, pardon the garbage, but I'll try to get through this as fast as possible. Still have not seen the movie yet, but hopefully, maybe this week, I'll be able to get in and see that. Yeah, 48 packs. We should be able to get some good stuff out of here. Some numbered cards, some more prisms, maybe another color blast, a couple different types of case hits. But yeah, that first video, I didn't really have much of an idea of what I was really looking at because I didn't really do a ton of research on the set. But a couple of comments left were like, "Yo, bro, you just pulled some case hits. Like, congrats!" So I had to do some research. I went on eBay, looked up some of the last sold listings. I saw the Ender Dragon Color Blast is like $500 or $600, I think. There's a Steve Color Blast, which I saw listed at like $1,000, which is pretty wild. So, pardon the trash here, just straight up 2.5 minutes of opening up trash. So if you fast forwarded through this, congrats. But I like to do this, get this in the video as fast as possible. So, you know, there's some funny business. I'm trying to be in the card opening scene. I want to make sure you guys see that there's no funny business going on here. So, 8 of these. That's a lot of cards. 8 of these blaster boxes, 48 packs. Let's get after it. I'm going to try to fly through this as fast as possible. Now that I know what I'm kind of looking for, we'll try to get through this pretty quick. Cat, like the cat. And another character, Effa. I'm not familiar with some of those. Ooh. And this is going to be a cubic parallel, I think they call it. I don't believe these are numbered. Yeah, the glowstone cubic parallel. We'll start a wall over there. And I'll just sort out, like the separate pile I'm gonna make is just some of the characters. I do like that creeper card though. That's pretty cool. Are you serious? Really? Right off the bat? Another color blast? This time we get Ari? Are you serious? This is wild. Ari color blast. That's crazy. Pack number 2. Let's go. It's going to be kind of hard to beat that. We have another... That's crazy. We got another card right here. This is going to be... I forget what these are specifically called, but it's like a parallel. It's numbered out of 475. So that's going to be a Crying Obsidian numbered card. Double banger in that second pack is crazy. And we're not even close to being done here. Let me tilt this down a little bit. I had to put the camera up for that gigantic tower of card boxes. This is going to be another numbered card. we are pulling some serious heat here. Out of 475. Empty slot? What? Oh, it's for the enchanting table. I'm like, what is going on with that? Empty slot. Iron Golem and an Invoker. Color Blast on pack 2. Another hit. Spider. Let's go. Not numbered. That's just going to be a regular parallel over there. Frog. Bat. Oh, we're backwards here. Zori. That's going to be... I think they call him a cobblestone. Is that right? A cobblestone or a stone parallel or something? It's like half a hit maybe. And then a parrot and a husk. Frog cubic parallel. Dude, we are on a roll. That's huge. That's a huge amount of hits so far. Then we got a pillager and a zombie villager. Glow squid. Another one. Very nice. We got a guardian and a warden. So these all came from very different sources. So the probabilities, oh, that's going to be one of those stone parallels, I guess. I guess we won't sleeve those. Chicken and a llama. These all came from different sources, different times. So theoretically, we should be able to get a gold ingot. Another case hit, right? Because 2 were in store, and then 2 were 2 different orders online, separated by a couple days. So we get a Strider and an Arctic Fox. So we should be able to hit on some of those probabilities. Another spider. Sunny and a wolf. Let's go middle stack real quick. We get a bat. Very nice. Piglin and a wandering trader. Yo, this one, I think these piglins, or this piglin, I think this is going to be a numbered. Or maybe not. So this is a different kind of parallel. I can't remember what these ones are called. It's like these ones, but hollow. Chicken jockey, as they say. Nice. And a mushroom. I wonder how much those chicken jockey cards are going for. And then we get a planks. Same type as that piglin. It's just like a thicker hollow card, not numbered, but different kind of parallel. Ooh, a slime and a turtle. I like that slime. wonder if there's a slime color blast. And then a milk bucket. Cubic, I think they're called. Cubic parallel. Husk and a pillager. So it's going to be like one of those kind of. Cherry Grove. It's actually a really cool biome in the game. Squid and an Elder Guardian. I took a several year gap in playing Minecraft. And when I came back, one of the first things that I came across was a Cherry Grove, and I thought it was so cool. I'm like thinking about like all the stuff that they had added since I had last played. So we got an Arctic Fox and a Piglin. But yeah, that was cool coming across that. McKenna. Some sort of one of those parallel things. Swamp. And a glow squid and a spider. Still plenty of packs left. Still plenty of chances. Books. Wandering Trader and a Ravager. Then we get a Crying Obsidian parallel. Not numbered. Axolotl and an alley. Another Crying Obsidian. Jungle. And then a Steve. And a Snow Golem. Good old Steve. Ooh, and then we get a parallel achievement. Top of the World. It's always fun to tower up and then jump off if you got a slime or some water down below you. Stony Shore. Camel and an Enderman. I love Enderman. Another parallel gold ingot. Squid and an Elder Guardian. Get an achievement, Zombie Doctor. Desert. Then we get a Villager and a Wither. First time I think I've seen a Wither out of this set. That would be a cool color blast if they have a Wither color blast. Piglin Brute. Very nice. Time to Mine achievement. Oh, and then we got a Panda and a Zoglin. Sugar. Snowy Plains. Creeper and a Drowned. Trying to fly through these. Echo Shard. Parallel. Yeah, we're going to leave that. We'll start piling them up. They're all upside down. Ender Dragon and a Ghast. And then we get a Ravager. This is one of those hollow parallels. It's going to be like a way thicker card than those other ones. Mushroom Fields, a bat, and a parrot. What achievement is this? Oh, Treasure Hunter. Back-to-back achievement. That's going to go up there. A Sniffer. Noor? I'm not familiar with those characters. If it's not Steve, I don't know him. I don't know any of you if it's not Steve. Strider. Zombie Villager, and another Strider. Nice to see if we can get some more numbered cards out of here. Achievement, Bodyguard. Effie, and a Vindicator. Glass. That's going to be one of those stone ones. Another Creeper. And a McKenna. Oh, got another Top of the World achievement. Piglin Brute and a pig. Ender Dragon, yes. Nice. This is going to be another one of those hollow looking parallels, not numbered, but that's a sick card. Then we get an Alex and a Hoglin. Oh, glass, hollow parallel, not a hollow, I don't know, what do you call them? Oh, this one is numbered at 475. Very nice. Yeah, we'll go there, I suppose. Vindicator and another Creeper. Another glass. Not numbered. Ocelot and a Guardian. Cobblestone. Warden and a chicken. No jockey on that one. So it looks like we got about 10 or so packs left. Nice. We got a glowstone. So we'll get through these last packs. Hopefully get some more numbereds, and be nice to get another color blast or another case hit. One of those milestones would be cool. And then we'll go through the hits one by one and take a look at our total haul. Elder Guardian. I guess that's one that we're not sleeving for right now. Forest. We got a pig and a wither skeleton. another sugar. Be our guest achievement. And then we got a fox and a Vex. Iron ingot. Another wither skeleton and another fox. Glowstone, another parallel. And a llama and a sunny. We got an achievement parallel. Which one's this? Leader of the pack. Another Vex and a zombie. Get a glass. A wolf and a cat. Last 4 packs out of 48. Glow squid. And then we got a zombie and a regular old cow. 3 packs remaining. Ooh, and this is one of the hollow. One of the hollow ones. Back-to-back glow squid there. No number. Nice card. Taiga. Another cow and a sheep. 2 packs remaining. Another sugar. Got a couple of these now. And another one of those, and a Vindicator. Whatever that character is called. I don't know how to pronounce it. Last pack. Oh, it's just going to be a iron ingot parallel. So I will get this bulk out of the way real quick here. Sheep and a rabbit. So let me slide this bulk out of the way. All these characters out of the way. And we'll sort some of these hits real quick. So these are all going to be the cobblestone looking hits, and then we have our regular ones, and then we have our hollow ones. The Ravager. Oh, that one was one of those. Arctic Fox. Planks. The Piglin. And the Zuri. Oh, wait, that was the first one, right? We're not gonna sleeve those. These are all getting boxed up and sorted, so we're gonna do these properly. So there might be some of the numbered ones that I put in this pile. So it's gonna be a Top of the World, iron ingot, sugar, leader of the pack, glowstone, sugar, glowstone, glass, Top of the World, bodyguard, echo shard, gold ingot, crying obsidian, glowstone, milk bucket, bat. Are these different, considered different parallels? Or are they the same? Yeah, it's just their characters. Bat, spider, glow squid, frog. I like that one. Another spider. And then these are the numbered ones. Yeah, so we got 4 So overall, we get the Ari Color Blast, crazy, second pack, insane. And then we get 4 numbers. So we get the Glass, 306 out of 475. Glowstone. Wait, no, that one's not numbered. This one is. This was the Empty Slot, 208 out of 475. And then a Crying Obsidian, 308 out of 475. Very nice. So out of 48 packs, 8 blaster boxes, we get a Color Blast, 3 numbered cards, and a whole ton of these hollow parallels and stuff. So that'll be it. Super fun. Maybe I'll do a third video. I don't know. But thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.